Hello everybody, and thanks for joining me on this hot summer's day. Let us get into our second game here. Oh well, second recorded game, not the second game I've played. I got no money. I can actually, the first two vehicles, so the miner and the, no excuse me, the fighter are free vehicles you can use. As you can see, you can fly around in first person with them, but, yeah, if you're flying around in first person shooting stuff, which is brilliant, it's pretty hard to fight and manage your entire fleet at the same time. It's kind of silly, actually. Hostiles have entered the system. And buy one of those, it'll start spawning me units. There's 3 units. I don't know how often it spawns them. Or how many units you actually get, but I don't know if one craft only can have a certain amount of vehicles out, or a certain amount of craft out, or what. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, is it spawning missiles? Is it when you get one, it randomly spawns a select set of vehicles, maybe? That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, this one's spawning. Sweet, so when it spawns... Oh wait, it's actually summoning different vehicles. It doesn't spawn any one particular thing. So I have 6 craft right now. Does one of these equal 6 craft? Is that what happens? I don't know. I'm kind of tempted just to leave it and find out. I wonder if it does just only allow us 3 craft. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 craft now. I wonder if they just continue to spawn, but they're very slow. Or if it really is just 3 vehicles. 3 craft. Because yeah, we've got 6 there. So yeah, 1 must equal 6 craft. 1 must equal 3 craft only. Okay, that's good to know. That's actually kind of a waste if that's actually the case. I mean, they spawn them for free, I guess, so it's not too bad. Let's see. Let me spawn a bunch of lasers. Not very good against craft, but I'm tempted to have an auto clicker so I can just auto click spawn a large amount of units without having to like spam my mouse thing. Yeah, they're not good against fighters. Refinery, can you... I guess you're going there. I don't know where my actual miners are. Miners are scattered around. I'm gonna build a crap ton more. And I'm gonna build 1 more Hornet. The mothership is taking damage. Have those anti-armor go and actually deal with the priority ship, which are spawning fighters. This thing will shred these, yeah. These things absolutely shred ships. They ignore armor, basically. Almost completely ignore armor. What are these guys? Missile ships? I need a bunch more anti-fighters. Our mothership is ready to jump, but we're not ready to move. We still have to defend for a minute. Uh-oh. Dude. Take that out. Okay, that's good. Now go kill that. There we go. Okay, we got rid of 1 missile ship. It is great, because we don't want lots of missile ships shooting us. Oh, we're like, mostly fine. This is good, this is good! We're doing alright so far. Let's spawn a bunch more fighters. Yo, dudes, can you go kill that? It'd be nice. It really would be nice if we had like icons so we can select each, even if it selects all of them, but it selects the type of unit. That way I can just have all my anti-lasers go somewhere. It'd be really useful. Because right now it's kind of a pain. You have to sort of like work out which ones are the ones you want to use. See, I've got a bunch of missile ships here. All of you need to kill the missile ship. It's currently not firing anti-fighter, it's just firing... Yeah, it's trying to hit that this way. They all managed to teleport out here, 10 out of the 11. Oh, these guys are damaged. I'm actually going to spawn in some repairers. If these only spawn, it'd be nice to know how many aircraft it actually spawns. That would be some useful information to know. A siren. Oh no. That is a problem. I am not sticking around to fight a battle cruiser. What the hell? Come on, game. A battle cruiser at like 5 minutes in? Dude. That is a kick in the face. Let's get a first missile ship. Where's my refinery? Refinery, your target is that, please. The refinery usually runs off to its little rock straight away, but... Oh, that was... Oh, hello. The enemy spawned right behind us. Yeah, they're pretty powerful. I like that. It doesn't do anything, but as soon as you, like, move your screen around, it's like, ah, we can see everything. That's funny. So, we're in a metal system again, but luckily we're not... It looks like we're just fighting humans. More humans. I'm gonna try and just go for lots of missiles instead. And just spawn my own fighters, I think, because... It's paying 600 for these when you only spawn 3. Well, it looks like 3. It looks like they're randomly spawning stuff as well, though. But it looks like they're only spawning 3. And they don't tend to last... They don't have much health, they don't last very long. Although they do spawn units for free. They have to spawn, what is it? If they're spawning 50s, units 50s, so they have to spawn 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They have to spawn 12 units before they get their cost equivalent. Which I think most of them actually do. Uh-oh. My refinery is sort of not refining very well. If they're just going to spawn small amounts of units like this, I am not going to complain. Not in the slightest. I will use this opportunity to... I think I made a mistake buying the Titan so early on. It's a really good unit, but if it doesn't have backup, it dies really quickly. Some of it is just staring at the screen. I might actually spawn in some anti-fighter as well. And then everything just runs back. If you send something to defend something, though, it just, like, stays there. What is your problem? And if you send something to defend something, it doesn't fight things when they approach. It just only attacks things that attacks that particular vessel, which is a bit annoying. Whereas, if you leave them to defend the mothership, they'll actually run off to kill things as they have been. It's a really weird mechanic, but it works, kinda. It works when it wants to work. I think this game's trying to be too much at once. It's trying to be a strategy game combined with like a first-person shooter. So, yeah. A real-time strategy. It doesn't... It works, but it's not great. I think they're actually slowing themselves down from developing the game by just trying to constantly construct for different types of... I like having to work on both first-person and free camera. If they're just focused on free camera, they could add third person in, first person in later on as like an additional bonus or something. So why did I select that? So yeah, so long as they're spawning small units like this, I have no problem just continuing to refine. This is like an easy mission. Considering they spawned a battleship. Is it battleship? No, Hammerhead, yeah. They spawned a battleship on me. A Hammerhead is like a tiny little battleship. They spawned basically a battleship on me. 5 minutes in the bloody game. They better be giving me an easy mission. Or an easier mission. Right, we've reached the gate. We have 11 resources left to mine now. 11 rocks. I am not going anywhere so long as... All these yellow things are your rocks that you can mine, by the way. If you hadn't worked it out. Although you can see the weapon mounts for every vessel as well, which is really cool. These ones aren't quite right though, because they fire missiles out the top and bottom, but it only shows the top one on these missiles. Oh, that's not missiles. These are the missiles. Oh, it shows the weapon mounts as forward and back, which is funny. Oh well, it doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We need to refine our resources. Uh-oh. Oh wow, a lot of things just spawned. And they're shooting rocks. I think you'll destroy the rocks eventually if you hit it within the missiles. We should win this. It looks like the iron cannon is just like drifting, like it's lost its engines or something. It's very weird. Oh, boss. Yeah, if you guys could like defend the refinery from the anti-fighter that's now tearing through our miners, that'd be great. These missiles are actually really strong. Oh, they got a Titan. Never mind, we're jumping. Fuck it. Spawn a Titan on me, of all things. Oh no, it's an alien. Are you gonna delete that? Or are you just gonna scrape by? Yeah, you're gonna delete it. You deleted it. You got a little too close. It's funny. Yeah, we appear to have gotten low on fighters, so... that sounds like we're facing aliens. Yay. Are we facing these guys? I haven't faced these guys yet. So I actually don't know what they do. I think they just spawn units? Yeah, it looks like they're spawning little flying things that run around and bop you in the head. The same way those other ones did. They'd like just fly into you really fast, like, yeah. Yep. It's like a bop on the head. It also means all my ships are now running off away from the mothership. And these repair vehicles aren't going and repairing stuff, they're just like hovering around the mothership, which is a bit annoying. Another one spawned. Where are the resources to mine in this one? Wow, there aren't many. There were 5. And wow, these 5 are really far away. Well, this is not good. That's fine, that's fine. As long as I keep them alive, we're good. We'll get one of those. Get to watch the light show. Another one just spawned somewhere. Oh yeah, down here. Whoa. Oh, it's a gate. I was like, whoa, what the hell is that thing? Yeah, it might be easier to be in this view, because you can't bloody see anything that's going on. Where are those guys going? Chasing one? He's trying to hit the thing. Hey, got it! Yay! There we go, it's dead now. Now my fighters have gone as far away from everything as possible. This is not good. And they're harassing my torpedoes. Another one spawned. What a weird noise. What an absolutely weird noise. I think I should build another one of those. Oh wow, it's spawning a lot of fighters. I mean, I might get a few more of these so I can actually spawn a few extra craft for free. It's money I don't have to spend. If I do get my 12 out of it, that's great. If I get more than 12 out of it, that's even better. It's got to keep them alive as long as possible. That's the issue. What the hell is underneath you guys, by the way? Oh, it's the repair spawner. Oh no, another mothership spawn. They'll overwhelm us eventually with those if we stay here too long. There's only 3 rocks remaining now, which isn't a lot of resources in this area. That's quite disappointing. More rockets though. Am I right? The Hornet, excellent all-round fighter killer. So we could spawn 2 of these. And apparently my screen got teleported again. I don't like that it does that. It teleports you around. It's like you can click through the thing. Another one spawned. Another one died though, so that's probably potentially why. Uh-oh. That was actually kind of close. It's attacking my miners. The refineries are over there. Why do you... What? Miners? What are you doing? I am so confused. They were all supposed to stay together, but that didn't happen. Just killing these things like lasers. Luckily, I don't think you can damage each other, so we're good. Now it's still trying to kill fighters on their own. So we can now jump. There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. My refineries are actually going to die. Potentially. That is a problem. I need you guys over here pronto. Forget everything else. My refineries are gonna die. Kill them. Oh, the repair units. Lol. My repair units are sacrificing themselves as targets. Lol. Get ourselves some hornets. Let's get ourselves another one of these missile swingers. Hopefully my fighters can get over here. It looks like they're almost here. The refinery, bro. Take it out. The refinery. You're not allowed to kill my resources. I'm gonna have these guys just sit here while all the other fighters just run around. That way if I need them, I can select them. How are we doing over here? Where's the gate? The gate's there. Okay, we're doing good. I would really like to claim as many resources as possible. I mean, I'm starting to lose a lot of fighters, but we're mostly winning. What a funny noise. Spawn the shotguns. The shotguns are actually pretty nice. Oh, the dead bodies are staying. Nice. Luckily, we've got so many missiles flying around the battlefield. Or so many things that can fling them around the battlefield that they're actually not staying alive for too long. Although, this guy is receiving damage. Luckily, the fighters are on their way, slowly. We might lose that guy, though, as a result. Then again, I think some of them are actually intercepting the missiles fired. Oh yeah, looks like they're coming over. They just might keep it alive. Oh, look at that sliver of HP. Wow. Those healers I just made already? I got like a ship over here that needs healing. That's alright. Looks like it just got a big boost from flying in front of all these carriers. Oh, this is all. They're all here. It flew close enough to the mothership that they're actually healing it. That's nice. Oh, what a silly noise. Absolutely hilarious. Wait, did all my fighters eventually just abandon the refinery? Oh no, they're still actually defending the refinery. That's very weird. I didn't do that before. I have 2 refineries. All resources have been collected. Which means there is no reason to continue staying here. We're wasting our fighters. If there are no resources remaining. That is it. We have a lot of resources in this system. Damn, 24. Are you guys still protecting the refinery? Yes, yes you are. Refinery. Eat. Refinery. Eat. Is the mothership gonna push you out the way? No. If you can do that in this game, you units just push each other out of the way. We have a destroyer. This is destroyer, it's not destroyer. But it's a broadside. I can't remember what the broadside things are called. Where are you? It's down here somewhere. I don't know, it's called broadswords. Broadswords. I think it's a broadsword. Actually, it might be one of these. Yeah, it's one of these. A broadside cruiser. It's not gonna last very long. No, the anti-fighters might be a problem, though. That might seem like a bit of a waste, but that might also mean a bunch more fighters are now about to join. Along with a bunch of... Yeah, it looks like they spawn randomly. They're all picking the level 1 stuff, I think. I think they're all level 1 stuff that they're picking. The mothership's... The mothership? The, Paragon is the only thing that spawns like level 2 strike craft with maybe the odd level 3. These are meant for like good late game, just to have fun. I think they're just good in general. They heal. Whoa, look how fast the mothership just went. It got a boost. And now it's slowed down. We might be able to build ourselves if we're lucky. We might be able to build ourselves a, yeah, I thought so. Build ourselves a Titan. Luckily, there's aircraft over here, so they'll actually focus on the bigger target. Now, thanks to everything spawning over here. Oh, some stuff did spawn over there. But over here should be decently well defended now. Spawn a bunch of those guys. Oh, hello. I zoomed in over here now. We should be decently defended now, I think. I know I keep saying that, but... Oh, I'm trying to reassure myself that everything, every little thing is going to be alright. Look at the cluster of ships, man. It's like... fender bendering each other. Like scraping hull and merging with one. It's hilarious. I must be directly behind the mothership. No, it's me, it's me. A Titan would be pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. I'm hoping all the enemies spawn over here. As in behind us. You can actually sell ships as well, by the way. I can't remember how you do it, but... We need to make sure our refineries stay alive. Almost 5 grand worth of points. And still 20 rocks remaining to mine. We could actually get ourselves a decent force here. Those guys are flying around. Oh wow, an enemy just came out right on top of us. No, refinery taking damage. Oh, these are battle cruisers as well. And the refinery is literally dead. We cannot deliver the required amount of firepower to save that. I don't like the fact that they literally spawn on top of your units, so it's a bit stupid. That is a little unfair. Luckily, not focusing on the secondary refinery yet. But we are going to lose a missile ship. And an anti-fighter ship. We got one! Ah, they're getting repaired. Nice. Oh, another wave of units spawned in. They're all focusing on this because that's what the start was. And here come the iron cannons. We need to get rid of the iron cannons. They're bloody annoying. I know I'd build them, but they're actually really weak when I build them. They die very quickly. Oh great, the mothership's now taking damage. I need to spawn a crap ton of units. I'm actually going to spawn the Titan. The Titan will deal with them. If it hits anything. Oh, it did, it hit one. Build a few of those gunships, see what they can do. They're so expensive, I don't think I've built them before. Oh wait, maybe that's what they are, they're gunships, sorry. Hello? Oh, they're iron cannons. Dude, kill that. That's your next primary target. Did I spawn in a one of these? I don't quite have the points yet, but I feel like it's a good investment. I don't know how many ships they actually spawn, but they are a lot better ships. At least we'll have a mixture of tier 2 in there rather than when I spawn them. And they're free as well, so it's saving me 100 per ship, potentially. We are fighting battles everywhere now. Because this one is relatively well... Oh. Yeah, that's... They're wiping me out. That's not good. I didn't realize 2 bloody Titans had spawned. Oh, hello. There's a rock here. Well, that's annoying. I probably just lost a few things. Oh, I did. Most of my missile ships. Ah! I am down a significant amount of missile ships. I'm gonna waste a bit of money. Well, it's not wasted, but I have no choice but to spend some money because those missile ships would be quite crucial. My Titan actually took a fair amount of damage, and it had only just barely done anything. Fine. I would like to get one of those big carriers. There's 32 rocks in here. If I can just build up enough of a fleet that I can, like, just survive, or kill things quick enough, then potentially maybe I can, like, stay in here for a long time. Just capture all the resources. Now here comes the big spawn of units. Spawning a shit ton of NT. There we go, lots and lots of ships. Oh, we're in Sentinel Land. Never mind. Sentinel Land is not a good place to be in. Oh boy. I want some of these guys to defend the refinery. You're an assault frigate. Come defend the refinery. You're also an assault frigate. Come defend the refinery. What are you doing? You're twizzling on the spot. Defend the mothership. There you go. You can do whatever you want. I'd rather getting twizzled on the spot. It's not helpful. So, yeah. Not sure how far we'll get through this one. Oh, here's a mothership. Oh, two. Spawn sentinels. They're definitely just computer towers that are being pimped out. It's hilarious. Like, they shouldn't last very long against an entire barrage of lasers like that. Definitely not. Yeah. Lasers. Laser everything. The music's struggling a bit. Because of the sheer amount of crap that it's having to calculate. It looks like some of the markers are broken because there are markers over here. It's like, what? The daisy? You actually do a significant amount of damage now. And there's a mothership spawned in. Go kill the mothership. Alright, repair bots. Actually select the repair bots at this distance. Yeah, you have to be like close enough to select them, and even then it doesn't always work. Like right now I can't select these units at all. They're like impervious to be selected. But sometimes you can select. I can select them. Yeah. I don't know. This game appears to have bugged out a bit. I look over here. Oh, there we go. They've gone now. We're doing okay. Defend the resources, and we should be fine. And bring a few more of those fighters over here. And buy another Titan as well. Actually gonna buy another one of these as well. I'm gonna buy the first one of those, sorry. It's not another one. We spawned a second Titan. This will help us greatly. 2 Titans, you cannot go wrong. 3 Titans is even better. Ship is ready for mothership. I kind of do want to jump because I don't like fighting these guys because they actually do just rape everything. Yeah, you see those 2 on their own just killed a resource controller being healed. This is just literally a bad place to be. And they're gonna keep spawning motherships. I'm actually gonna start losing more things than it's worth. I'm gonna jump. It might be a terrible idea. Oh, hello, we're in the Inferno area. Lots of rocks in here, 28. But, in theory, if we can do it right, we should be fine. Look at the swarm around the mothership. I just hope I don't crash the game again by having too many things running around. A lot of fighters protecting this. We're also supposed to have some... yeah, here we go. Some escort ships escorting it. We're starting off with iron cannons already, but it's not going to live very long. Luckily, because everything's in one place right now. But as the game continues moving on, that's not going to be the case. And that's not going to continue to be the case. Missiles shooting all the small ships in each other. Well. These guys aren't going to live very long. So long as we can kill them quick enough so it's only one wave at a time, which isn't always possible. And we should stay on top. Yeah, see, another one spawned. And I think it was firing. Oh, it's firing at those. It's not firing at the refinery. Can you come over here and just help? Because if they're together, when the rock dies, they'll just go to the same spot every time. This has already become quite a pain in the butt. But we have another Titan. Yay! We have 3 Titans now. They should make us pretty powerful. Oh, they're shooting rocks. Oops. Hey, look how many flyers went flying everywhere. Got a light show over here. Can you like focus on him? The small ships will handle the others. Not to mention he'll just shoot it anyway, even though he has a target. He'll just shoot at it anyway. All those missiles are supposed to be going over... oh wait, they're coming from behind. Never mind, ignore me. They were far too red and slow. Compared to this guy who has a rocket. Grab the missiles. I mean, a missile is a rocket, I guess. But... they're everywhere, Jim. We have a hell of a force, and we're doing a lot better than last time. Where's my refinery? Ah, over here. It's doing work. It's doing work, people. I'm gonna assign the refinery a few extra teeth, since it's probably lost some. I'm actually gonna... I know I could build another Titan. I'm actually gonna build one of these so I can get more additional Tech 2 and potentially some Tech 3 fighters. I think that's actually a good call, because the Tech 1 fighters are really good, they're really useful, they're doing their job, but Tech 2 and Tech 3 fighters, it's just gonna add more firepower and just overall better allow us to do shit. I also would like to buy another Titan. I think I'm going to buy a bunch more slingshots. Can't argue with more missiles. Oh, I spawned them in to help at the right time then. Yes. You can't actually tell units, though, where you want them to move. You actually have to tell them to move to a target. So I can't tell these to move to a rock. Oh, Titan. Titan on Titan action. That Titan shouldn't last very long. Hopefully. I mean, my Titan's probably damaged, but the Titan's not focusing on it. I'm also already losing ships. Well, some of them shoot itself, but I've already just lost a ship. Look at those lasers! Lasers! This definitely contains flashing images. Blue and red. Move my camera around, you get to see all the flashing way better. There she blows. Enjoy the wreckage. How much damage did you take in the end? Not too much more. If any of them spawn over here in the refinery, I'm gonna have to jump. Especially if it turns out to be a bloody Titan. Won't be much I can do about that. Actually, oh, I just put myself in the... Hey Titan, can you come over here and defend the refinery? I know it's a very stupid thing to send to defend a refinery, but... Oh wow, would you look at that? Almost on cue, I kind of called what was going to happen. The refinery was going to, die! The refinery is about to die, and there's nothing I can do about it. Even if I jump, I don't think I'd be able to jump quick enough. That is very unfair. What are you on? You actually have enough HP that if he dies quick enough and doesn't fire any more rockets at you, you might actually live. Although I think some of those rockets are actually hitting fighters, so they're interfering. The refinery lives! The refinery lived! Wow, color me surprised. Only just barely though. Ah, he's being healed, nice. I'm actually going to spawn a few more healers, as well as another Titan. And another one of these. And then we're going to build more missiles. I gotta watch it because I crashed the game last time. And you can't, like, there's no save, you can't reload. Once you die, that's it, you're dead. I think I might just sit on the money for now so I can just spawn shit in when I need it. But yeah, the Inferno, although it spawns Titans in the Inferno, if you can... Oh, the wreckage just weird. If you can defend and you have enough resources for your own Titan, you can actually just infinitely survive. They should only spawn Titans with 2 units at this point, I think. That's all that spawned the last couple of times anyway. This should literally be... Oh, they're firing at my bloody thing again. Okay, they're not firing at a refinery at least. Do I have a second refinery? I should have one by now. I do. Yo, refinery. For the sake of, like, staying together and being easily defendable, or more defendable. You might come over here. Oh well, that died even quicker. Did my refinery even listen to me? Is it coming back? Oh, here it is. Wait, that's everything dead. This is now just a waiting game. I've got to wait until I've mined 18 asteroids. Which is actually kind of frustrating. I must admit, it is actually frustrating having to wait this entire time just to mine enough asteroids to have enough resources to comfortably be able to do things. I might put timestamps in, if I'm honest with you. The grind, I might call this one. Because this is all it is right now, whereas we're grinding for points, well, we wait. There is nothing to it. This could be somehow improved. I think this mission might just be a little bit broken. Because that's all that's funny. Look, there's another Titan with 2 units. Anti-fighter units of all things. Look at all those missiles, though. That will take a chunk of HP, will that? The fighters have arrived, but they're not going to be able to fire much of it. Yeah. There's a lot of missiles. Spinning around in a circle, going all in all directions. Yeah, there's literally nothing to do at this point. I guess we can enjoy... Never mind, we can't even enjoy that. The rock died. Where's the other refinery? I want the refineries to stick together. Where possible. Granted, having them go in their own separate ways does mean that you're mining twice as fast because you're doing 2 sets of rocks at the same time, but rather than just doing 1 rock, you get rid of the rock a lot quicker. Would you look at that? It's another Titan with 2 units. I don't know if I can see a theme or not. We're level 11 apparently. That's not bad. Considering how badass that was, I think this is not too bad. I'm gonna watch how many units I spawn in now, because, yeah. I don't want to crash the game. It's already starting to get a little bit chuggy, but we're good. We're good. These things are still spawning units, but I think, as we saw before, I think they're capped. This might be like 6 units, or maybe 9 units per thing, maybe? Or it might just be 3. But the higher class ones. Which means it has to build a lot more. I'm sure somebody's got like a data sheet somewhere that has this information on it. I could like create a custom lobby and just spawn one in and see how many fighters it makes and whether or not it just continues or... I think it's fixed. I think they just build a fixed amount. Which is fine. Oh, sorry. You missed a yoni today. It's been a long day at work. We're gonna go and refine a rock, then go down there, deliver it, and refine that rock afterwards instead. Lol. Yep, there they go. Oh look, another Titan spawned in. They're all, not all of them, but it seems to be somewhat following the refinery. Definitely, I have my own Titan following the refinery. It might move quicker than a Titan, but it has to stop for a while, so it catches back up easily. And in this this map, the distance between refineries isn't actually that great. It is a very nice, interesting looking map. I like the gates. The gates are interesting. There's gate system to gate system. Oh wait, everything's just like conjugating around the mothership now because it's taking so long between turns or spawns. Nope, they destroyed a rock or something. Oh, another one spawned. It's so far away though. It'd be nice if you could like move the units and actually scatter them around the battlefield, so there's always people somewhere. Oh. Set a unit on fire. It does have anti-fighter abilities, but... Actually running low on fighters. Surprisingly, there aren't that many there. I think I can click a fighter and like follow it around. Oh my gosh. Ah! The answer is yes. Yes, I can. I can click a fighter and I can follow it around as it mad stuff happens. Meow. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're all just gonna come over here and just sort of like crash in and face hug the mothership. Oh, another one spawned. Wow, that spawned quickly this time. I guess we get to hear it, see it fire. If it even lives long enough. It's alright, I'm going to crash into the ass of a missile frigate instead. Pew, pew. I wonder what this thing fires. I think it's just a machine gun, isn't it? No, this is the laser one. This is the laser. Nothing lived long enough. I crashed into a ship. Oh wow. Has the mothership moved or has the gate been pushed? No, the gate's been pushed. I think. No, the gates are mostly level. The mothership's been pushed. The mothership has been pushed. Like, I don't think the gates can actually move, yeah. I was like, well, the gate's been moved. No. The mothership has been pushed. We're on 26,000. Where am I? I'm looking for the word refinery. I see it. There we go. Refinery is here. Yep, they spawned on the refinery. What a surprise. What a freaking surprise. Not the refinery. Oh, the refinery's got loads of health. Thanks to the healers. Yeah, we're good. I think they are just following the refineries around. What a place for a Titan to spawn now. It is not gonna do well. Ba-ding! Can you imagine if you could salvage the wreckage? That'd be too much, I think. Too much. Refinery 1 and Refinery 2. Are you gonna refine, good sir? Or are you just out of things to refine with? I just don't think you've seen eyeball to eyeball. Some of these fighters are in need of healing. Oh! A Titan spawned. Here's one of the fighters. Machine guns and a rocket. Ah! Where you gonna shut down? Laser beam. I like how like half the laser beams that can hit the vessel is scattered around everywhere. Laser beam. Oh, laser beam. And plenty of rockets, I think. Oh, it despawned. Oh, you never guess what spawned again. The horde of fighters on their way. I might not make it here in time at all this time. We might lose a missile frigate as a result, though. No! We're still good. Lol. So glad we have healers. Lots of them, too. No, they're coming for my vessel. Laser beams. Look at the health bar. That's a nice, healthy portion of healing right there. Some of them are healing space now. I don't think you can heal space. That's a void of a lost cause, if I've ever seen one. Only 7 asteroids remain, guys. Just 7. And we'll definitely have a timestamp. If you're still watching at this point, my gosh, what's wrong with you? Use the scroll bar. God damn it. Stop watching. Scroll bar. Scroll bar. To be fair, I'm kind of fun to watch. It's a little annoying, but it's fun. The explosions are cool. The missiles are cool. The planetary annihilation styled craft and bright colors are fun. But having to wait in order to gain enough resources is not fun. Considering how harsh it is to get resources as well, I'm kind of fine taking the extra 10 to 20 minutes to just sit here and mine, because I can win all my fights. It's not a problem right now. I can win my fights. They're just constantly the same thing. I might as well strategically use this opportunity to gain as much resources as I possibly can before I have to move on. Yeah, I have noticed one of the refineries is just outright slower than the other one, making a decision. And they all just shot each other. No. So many rockets! I'm kind of locked onto a ship because I just can't be bothered moving my screen around anymore until we get to the next battle. Ugh. Was that just a double kill? No, that's a triple kill. All at once, wow. Triple killed. Oh, we did actually take quite a bit of damage. $45 grand though. Wow. How many ships could I buy with 45 grand? A lot of ships. I certainly won't recommend the fast battleship. It's not good. But the mobile fortress, on the other hand, is pretty mint. The Hydra is cool too, but it dies really easily. It dies really easily, even though it's 3 of these in one. If you lose this one, you've essentially lost 3 of these, because it costs the same amount as 3 of these, so I don't see the point. It fires at the same speed as these as well. I guess it's like turning 3 units into 1, so I mean, less lag, but again, if you lose the ship, you lose all 3 ships, really. Is it worth it? If it was 2,000 or maybe 2,500, then you're saving a bit of money, in which case, yeah. I could see it being a very tempting... This thing's dying in them. Well, the rockets killing or hitting and impacting our own teammates. I could spawn in a bunch more Titans. But I don't want to make the game lag any more than necessary. I would appear I've been detached from the vessel. I'm assuming most of the fighters I've spawned have died by now, and we're just running off the fighters that are spawned by the motherships. I could just, like, build a shit ton of these and watch Fighter Mayhem, but the game will probably lag. And I'll crash. In fact, last time I played this, the game crashed so hard, my computer blue screened. That's how hard this game crashed me with the amount of units I'd spawned. To be fair, it was a slideshow. I was kind of trying to see what the game would accept. But when you're offered your Inferno, and this is the kind of money you've got to work with, I mean, it is tempting just to press 50 money each time, when you've got that much money, and just see the absolute mayhem and chaos you spawn. But although I've got a pretty hefty CPU, I've got a not so hefty GPU, unfortunately, so yeah. I don't think this game uses multiple cores, or if it does, it only uses like one or two, so not many. My miners, luckily, are not the main target here. I don't like the fact that they just, like, spawn on your miners. That's a bit unfair. They don't always spawn on your miners. If there's multiple groups of waves spawning, they'll spawn all over the place, as we've seen, but this particular group of units seems to mostly be targeting the miner. They have sometimes not spawned on the miner, but more often than not, they're spawning on the miner. Which I don't want, of course. I mean, it's not much of a pain in the butt, because we have a shit ton of money now, but it's still a pain in the butt to have to bloody set all the guards up to defend again. It's really nice that the developer made it so the ships still remember the guard command when we jump to new systems. I thought that was pretty cool. But earlier on in the game, you can't really assign anything to guard them because you kind of need those units to get rid of all the other ones. We'll just have to deal with losing. We have one remaining asteroid, which is where my refinery is going, and might actually die. Because, you know, we were just talking about the refinery. It looks like they've moved on to targeting the ships now instead. My refinery hasn't taken that much damage. I heard an eBay notification. What is eBay telling me? eBay is telling me a bunch of crap I don't need to know. My eyes are actually starting to go funny looking. I just noticed when looking at my phone. And looking away, my eyes are actually going funny because of this pink background. Oh, the refinery is not doing too great, although it's going to get healed the absolute crap out of right now. The refinery will be fine. We also have 2 refineries anyway, so... Oh! Eh! They all missed. Wow, this guy's actually taking a while to kill. My units were just that far away. Which is fine, but not when the bloody spawning on the refinery. Ooh. Local resources depleted. And we killed it in time anyway. Nice. Alright. Looks like these guys are building battle cruisers. I'm just not gonna get a chance to build them. We made 60 grand in that previous system. We made modern act. It was made like 120 grand, I think, like 100, 110 maybe. 100. We spawned a lot of titans and stuff. So one of these titans is actually going to be following the resource refinery. It looks like this is the one. It's turning for it, at least. Which is great. I'm fine with that. That's what we want. The rest of my units are just going to go run off and do their own thing. Can I spawn some more units? I've like spent half my unit cap, half my money I might actually have to add a unit cap at some point if they don't solve the crashing issue with too many units. This is a little bit ridiculous of a fleet though, if I'm honest with you. This is kind of stupid. And the music just doesn't know what to do. Or is it dependent on where my camera is, actually? Well. They spawned a broadside, but it's not going to last very long. Oh, I'm losing my voice. There we go. Not going to last very long. Yeah, the thing's going to lose to torpedo frigates. Is this right? I mean, that only really works against other big ships. Here come the torpedoes! They're already wiping out others. This doesn't have much health, luckily. Here it goes. This guy's about to get absolutely shafted. Luckily these missiles track as well. So most of them should have hit. Yeah. There's the resource collector one. Yeah, getting involved. I like the fact that it remembers to defend all the things you told it to. It's pretty cool. The rockets don't track, but the missiles do. And they're not very forgiving. This guy's already gonna... Yeah, there we go. Here comes the missiles! This thing's gonna die very quickly. About now, I would have thought. Taking a bit more fire than I thought. There we go. Only one left. Oh, things are spawning behind me. Luckily, there's a lot of missile frigates over here, so... Not to mention the resource refinery, which is very close by, so there is actually a Titan here. So, although one of these just spawned, it's not going to do him very much good. I could also just spawn another one if I need to. But I have no idea what the final mission holds for me. Either way, I can tell you this thing is on the edge of whatever this case is supposed to be. Oh, it was about to die. Everything turned around again. Hello? All the fighters turned around. Only a couple over here now. And they're the missile ones. Oh, another frigate spawned. Oh, battle cruiser, rather. It's not gonna last very long anyway. Thing's already getting trashed. Each time it spawns one, though, that's XP for me. I think that's how it works. Every time one dies, I get XP bonus. Or, not bonus, but anyway, I get XP. We've completed the mission. All spawners have been destroyed. We've also reached the gate. We have one remaining asteroid. I might as well finish it off, because it's the last one. If anything spawns, it's not going to do anything, really. Unless it spawns over here by the miner, which wouldn't surprise me, in which case it might actually kill the miner. So far, we've been lucky to save the miner each time. But somehow. Having a Titan here definitely helps. The mothership is ready to transport. Or teleport, whatever. And we didn't get much in terms of resources from that. Let me just have them all drop off the resources. There we go. And let's go. Nothing here to do. Unknown address. Oh, look at the gate. The gate's changed. Oh, that's a sick gate. I like that. An alien gate. Interesting. A little bit bigger than the other gate as well. Oh, oh no, there's a gate over here. There's another gate. I thought it was a thruster for a second there, but no, it's just like a canister. And the mothership is not moving. Interesting. The mothership isn't moving. Is this like the last mission then, maybe? Oh no. Oh, okay, it's not sentinels. I thought there were sentinels. What the hell are these things? What the hell are these things? They're heading for the refinery, either way. Like a thing over there in the distance. Yeah, the refineries are about to take a real battering. I don't think I'm going to need them now. Is this just to survive however long you can, maybe? Is that the mission here? Oh wow, they fire cool purple beams, which are also doing a lot of damage. Actually, they're doing quite a bit of damage. That is scary. They're actually pretty damaging units. They leave behind cool wreckage. Like glowing green. It looks like it's bog ships, just bog pats running around. That's kind of cool. That's kind of hoping the mission would be a bit longer than 8 rounds, or 8 stages. Considering how much variety I've seen so far. Wait, is that 2 Titans in one? Yeah, one of them shooting each other. Interesting. Oh. My, carrier has been lasered to death. Why are these two inside one another? Can I have one of you, like, go down there? Can I have one of you go over there, maybe? It's 2 ships in one. They're struggling to separate themselves. Oh, yeah. They're pulling each other. That's... Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. They're like magneting towards one another. I wonder how they made it inside one of the... No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how that works. Not when it comes to ships. That's a scary thing to think about. I wonder if it is literally just survive for as long as possible, or if there is just get to the end of the wave, maybe. We will find out. We have 3 carriers, 3 big ones anyway. By 2 more, it's like an additional like 6 fighters, maybe? Or maybe an additional 12, who knows? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I'm counting here. 9. Oh, like, it looks like it might spawn 9 fighters each. That's 18 fighters for 2. That's actually quite a lot of fighters. Damn. Our mothership is very well protected. Anything that spawns is going to attack the outside first. The outside set of units. We also apparently have 3 of these. I don't remember building 3 of these. 4 of these. 5 of these. 6, 7. Huh. I don't remember building 7 of them. I remember building these. I don't remember building 7 of these. I must have misclicked at some point. Or maybe they spawned from some other reason. Maybe you get them while they're spawning on their own? Oh, victory! Oh, wait, did I kill a mothership? Oh, wow, that thing was huge. I didn't even realize. Holy crap. I missed the huge thing. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize, we're on wave 2. I thought it was going to be like wave 8. We won. Well, we won. We had 60 grand left over. 61 grand left over. Yay. And there is an endless mode now. Oh, I can wait, I can move freely inside the intro system? I didn't even realize. I thought you were stuck, like, in this orientation. Huh. Interesting. Well, as I said, there is a infinite mode, where I think you just continue going on and on and on. Maybe I'll do that next. See how far we can get. Although if we end up in an inferno system, we're pretty much set for life, I think. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. I will probably see you in the next one. Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining me on this hot